Okay. I gotta start something different than that. But we're finally actually in Honkai again for once. I don't know what this is, but I want the things. Why did it come from her? Oh, maybe I did select something about this. Oh, this game's super low. Let me bring it up. I'm not reading that, but I will take. I have never used fuel once. It just keeps getting bigger. I don't know what this is either, but let's go check that out. Oh, it's something I'm not really interested in. Yeah, sure, whatever. What kind of game is this? I don't believe that. I thought this would be a little bit some. Oh, why am I all wonky? You know what? I think I know why. There we go. I don't really want to read all of this. You know what? I'm okay. Can I'm curious. Oh, is this what that is? Let's see. 65 days. That seems a little. I did see that. This seems a little. That's. I started playing this last year. I feel like that's a lot longer than what I've actually been playing it. I did do the room renovation. Let's. Well, you know what? I actually did kind of like his jokes. Okay, now I wish that they didn't censor that. That is. That sounds terribly gross, but that is true. I usually don't play this anytime. I mean, that's just in general. I'm most active in the evening to the night. 25. Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It was a new account. So August, it was Stell. Makes sense. Makes sense. That's a little surprising. Oh, I just realized I went really out of order. And I guess I didn't play in March. I think that's Bronya, but I really don't know for certain. Grizz, what the hell are you doing? He's laying on his side, using my bed to make him move along the floor as if it was like a subway or something. I actually gotta get a picture of this. Because now he's just looking at me like I'm the dumb one. Yes, Grizz, you're looking stupid, so I'm taking pictures of it. Look, even Cheddar thinks you're dumb, and he's the dumbest cat we have. I don't even know. Oh, you know what? I Remembrance is the new one. I don't have any of those yet. That is a lot of credits. I still don't know what to use credits on. Honestly, these stats are really the what's been kind of sad. Oh, getting hacked. Oh, first gift. I don't know what that one thing was. Okay, you guys don't need to talk. I mean, maybe after we go through this whole thing, I'll get lucky and get my first one. Oh, spending levels. I've never bought anything in Penacony. I don't even know if there where a merchant is in Penacony. I mean, I literally spent nothing. There's nothing for you to cover, at least in your area. I mean, that's also to be fair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was with one of your characters, Linda. Eight assists. That's a lot. Okay, just rub it in. Why don't you? You could take off two of those digits. You can take off two of those digits, and it would still be more than double what mine had. Grizz, what the hell are you doing? You know what? You're not bothering me. I should just let you be. That's a whole lot more than mine. Name's Owlbert. Oh, I don't have that form of march either. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. I got one complete. Well, that means I wasn't a complete and total fail or failure. So I'll take that win. Just can you just give me my stuff though? I didn't. It should be well. It's actually just really low. Let's see. How about now? What is this? Yeah, let me. No, I don't even have any filters on the game capture one. That should be going through. I don't know, I might have to look into that later. Because I'll admit, it's not really being very loud at all, even at... okay, that's not what I wanted. I might have to mess with the settings in the game. Because I know I had that turned down for a bit. Oh, this is going to just be more of nothing. Yeah, don't... Can we just skip this part and just tell me that I didn't do anything? Yeah, come on. I just want to get through this quickly. Exactly. We don't need to go through this. Yeah, this is coming through very low. I like that, though. I mean, this does give me... I literally have nothing else. I have none of these people, so I guess I'll stick with these ones. Yep. We'll bring Kafka back there. Okay, we had to select something. Oh, I don't know why I was going to click that. No, that really helps. Honestly, that line did not make any sense at all, now that I actually read it. So I am a pixel in March's camera edge. That's pretty funny. Can I even move over there? Okay, I guess I can't. That's actually kind of funny that we got pushed way far apart. So I should have all of that stuff now at least. I'm going to ignore all of that. Actually, I want to at least get... Okay, that's probably going to stick there. That's going to stick there. Oh, that's right. I need to go to settings. Okay, now the game is super loud. I think it was just that one specific part of the game. Wait, why do I have sound effects so low? Usually I have that above music. Yeah, I think it was just that thing. Because now everything is reading as much louder than what it was. What do I have here again? Wait, what is this? 6, 7, 5, 10, 18. Oh, shit. I got a lot of things I'm ignoring. I don't actually want to do this. I just want to get rid of that stupid exclamation point. Hey Aya, how's it going? I will do that later. Also, I'm kind of embarrassed. I had no idea you can get bonus rewards by matching this. Okay, Slenda, I can at least believe in myself a little bit. We both may know that. At least let me lie to myself before making me face the truth. If I lie to myself long enough, maybe I'll actually will do it. And let's see, what do I have here? And who is annoying me here? Oh, I have one of her things.
Stay focused. Push forward.
Loud. Oh shit, I actually did 2 of these. Let me... Does this give me anything, or is this just to annoy me? Okay, it was just to annoy me. Oh, there's all my things. Actually, since I have a lot of you here, I'm going to push my luck a bit. And the 55 pulls is awesome. I still wish you luck for that. Let's see, how many do I have? I have a lot. It's not met yet. Let's see if I can get lucky, because I have not been. I don't think I was. It's actually funny. I can only tell in this one corner. Everything else looks exactly the same. I think I've been there already. Earlier before you came here. Oh, well. Why am I not just doing this? Ooh, so close. Let's see. Do I have 3? 2 put me at 12, so 3 should let me do one more. I guess I could have just bought 2 and saved some of those things, but whatever. No. I have not been lucky with her. I actually have been doing some things.
Not bad.
That's not the right button. What is this? Okay, it's not going to do it. I have not picked anyone yet.
Bet the real me is better.
I think you can... Where do I do? Oh, exchange, that's right. What was it? It was here. I have not picked anyone. I have thought about that. I've also thought about Bailu because she's also one. I also thought about the Stay Tuned because there's going to be more people. I have no idea what Ronmei does, but I do like the way... I do like her design, so I was tempted. I didn't know that. I just knew they were both healers. That's good to know. I also thought about going for a Japard because I can just go for shields instead of healing. Okay. That she probably would be good if I had, but I should probably prioritize healing because I only have Lynx. And I'm just going to say Nat because I don't remember if her name is Natalie or Natasha. I want to say it's Natasha, but I'm not 100% on that. Okay, at least I was leaning towards the right name. When I first was hearing about this, I thought it was going to be just these two, so I was going to choose him. And then I saw that I can choose everyone, and I got a little overwhelmed. I will... What the hell are these? Oh. I never pay attention to those anyways. I will think on that. I don't want to have regret. And what? Let's see. First off, we got another one of her, I think. Yeah, she's
Everyone needs some time alone.
E5 now, and I don't know who's better, or who's higher, her or Natasha. Oh, she's a little bit higher than Natasha.
Stay focused. Push forward.
Level 50. Level 50. I might have to switch her back out again. Let's see, have I upgraded this at all? I really don't have anything to upgrade that with, though. What is this? Oh. Oh, I hit level 1 for the first time in a while. That's good to know, actually, then. I might have to level her up. I'm just ignoring build guides because I don't really need it. Let's see, where is she? Oh, I don't have any. Do I have things to exchange? I do not. Oh god. Well, she does sound good. Oh man, I need to go grind things.
Bet the real me is better.
Let's see. What? Oh, that stupid thing. What else did I want to do before? I need 16. Okay, let's just start this cutscene. Do I need? Okay, I do need to talk to
I
March.
have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
Yeah, I probably will do that, but
Let's waste
I
no
will do
time
that
and
some
head to
other
the
time.
theme park then.
Grinding has never been something I've been
Mr. Yang.
terribly good at, unless I'm literally impossible unless it's literally impossible for me to proceed.
Hmm?
I don't know how
Why
close
did you
that
not
is to the
tell
end
your
of it.
companions about my true identity?
Do I not have auto on?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be
I
summed
know
up
that's
in a
supposed
few
to be like that
words.
soda they have. I did not think it was that
But
soda.
I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
I don't know why you're talking like that. You are one of the strongest characters I've ended up using. Okay, I do have... I guess I should have someone with lightning. Oh, actually... I will swap out because she's a little bit higher and should be healing a bit better. Okay. That makes me think on... I'm not sure who to bring then. Okay, good enough. I believe you. I don't know enough to know if you're steering me wrong anyways, so it doesn't really
We're
matter.
back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really
I'll try
taking
this
it
one
to a
and
whole
then
new
I'll give
level.
that a shot if
Does he
I end
really
up
think
losing
he's
a
a
lot.
superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Okay. And I'm guessing I can't leave now. How do I run in this? What? I guess the game just doesn't let me sprint right now. I also just realized that I'm someone who's not even in my party, so that makes sense. I like the bunk face that she has. I'm also completely ignoring Aventurine.
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsought guest.
She's part of Astral Express.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine.
She's
It is
an honorary
customary
member.
to show yourself as well.
Well, I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Miss Delaron!
Okay, I have a name. Who am I calling this?
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of March's reactions to that.
Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise is nothing but a sham.
Not only is it not a sham, they also die in a gross
3
way by turning into goop.
homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death.
Okay, but who's it going to be? Because depending on who they are, depends on how much I care.
You and you. All of you are going to die.
March
And
still
it's
had
all
that
because
face.
of you, Miss Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
I mean,
Oh, don't underestimate the preservation. The cornerstone of the Amber Lord will surely guide me.
I wouldn't put too much stock into
Let
that.
me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny
Mongers.
accident on Penacony. Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
Also, how do you know that I will explode if it's
Wanna
activated?
bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble.
Yeah, but gambling means you can lose. I
came
know,
from
I
the
just lost
wastelands of Sigonia
20 times in a
for
row.
just 60 red copper coins. People paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does
I heard something similar, but it was called a cousin, not a
we are
rehearsal.
ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of
All right,
death.
can we just
Friends, the
fight
game
already?
has commenced, and you cannot choose, nor do you have any reason. The dice are cast.
You know, every time I see that, I feel more and more dumb for calling it a sword the first time I came across it.
Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win.
I'm calling these dice loaded.
Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh, for the Ember Lord.
Okay, that sound was a little off-putting.
Right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Okay, that's. Oh, he was just. That was just the next attack. Okay. You can just do a normal attack. We need you to heal yourself. We don't really need to do an AoE right now.
Fearless and unstoppable. That won't do.
Going all
I'm okay.
I'm gonna like that a lot.
all or nothing.
You must be honored to meet me.
Oh, that was super easy. Oh, I was already activated though. I do see what you meant about multiple attacks.
Relax, deep breaths.
Yep, here's your Surstroming.
Thank you.
I need to be
Stay
brave.
safe.
I will build it up a little bit because
Prepare for
it's
some
a.
hard work.
Stay back, Clara.
Too slow.
Let's get these skill points up.
Time for something.
Oh, Herda got put real low.
How appropriate. I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
You're riding a lucky
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled.
I mean, I kind of want to just do all my ultimates, but I feel like something's gonna be coming right afterwards.
Let's up the ante this
Stay back, Clara.
Okay, good to know.
I want to protect everyone too.
Honestly, I don't remember what her ult is. Oh yeah, I remember it now.
Take everything I've got.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Time to bow out.
What are you looking at?
5. If it was anything less than that, I would have been fine with it. Okay, just.
It's gonna hurt. Target specimen sighted. Prepare. Relax. Deep breaths.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Final play coming down from above.
You must be honored to meet me.
You know what, since we have 2 stacks of her thing,
Always soaring.
let's just do 1.
Forever triumphant. Ha, ta, ta. Victory is inevitable.
Time to twirl. Perfect. Now's my chance. Time for something.
Yep, do you just keep
serious.
healing people?
I'm not afraid of you.
Let me look.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled.
Honestly,
venture
I
forth.
don't care. I just want to
Always
do
soaring.
a lot of damage.
Forever triumphant. Ha, yeah, ha. Victory is inevitable.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Back down. Never hesitate.
What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt.
Too slow.
Wait a second. I went back to I guess I was only on the phone. I went back to Japanese ones.
Prepare for some hard work.
Stay back, Clara.
Relax. Deep breaths.
Honestly, I heard a lot that
Show
this
me what
fight
you
could be
can
pretty
do.
hard,
I'll give you 5
and I'm
seconds.
probably jinxing myself right now. But this doesn't seem that bad so far.
That won't do.
You're riding a lucky streak. Eliminating threat.
You must be honored to meet me.
Going all in. Stay back, Clara.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this
All right, next phase.
all yours?
Okay,
I want to protect
so it's the
everyone
harder
too.
modes that are bad.
Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
That makes sense. That must have been what the people were playing as, because
Take everything I
at least I can't lose.
can. Commencing annihilation.
I want to protect everyone too.
'Cause that would have been really sad if I was able to lose that.
No. Have your fangs and claws.
All right, this will.
Never hesitate.
Never mind. I guess not.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money.
Oh, that was a good hit.
The chance. How small. The potential is what you hang on to.
Hey, can you?
What justifies the gamble.
You know what? We should just do this.
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
I kind of want to go look into see what those other mechanics are now, though.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Okay. Now we need to build up some skill points, even though that did like no damage.
You're riding a lucky
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant.
We are going to only do one for now and wait until the other one breaks.
Fearless and unstoppable.
final play coming down from above. Stay back, Clara. You've got
Oh, that was a nice crit too.
scoundrels on board.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing
Okay.
for collection. Excuse me, coming through. Huh?
I mean, if I'm doing all of these attacks, does like the amount over it do even better?
The dice are cast. All or nothing.
You need to get stronger.
Going all in.
I won't break.
Let's just do
Do
this
you know who I am? Ever see a diamond
because
this big?
I
It's all
don't like that
yours.
both of them got imprisoned or whatever it's called.
What are you looking at?
You're riding a lucky streak.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Oh, that's I did not realize that they got damage mitigation at all.
Eliminating threat.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant.
And we do have two,
Inevitable.
but I kind of want to hold on to one.
Too slow.
We'll do a normal attack. I guess I didn't really need to.
Relax, deep breaths.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Prepare for some hard luck. As you command.
Okay, I don't really like that it makes everyone do it now.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled.
Wow, Herda, that was terrible. Come on, get a 6.
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
Okay, I guess that's kind of nice. Just heal yourself because you're not going to get past that anyways. And you know what, let's...
The dice are
I think the ultimate's about to be cancelled out.
Let's up the ante this one.
I will break. You must be honored to protect everyone too.
Okay, I need to remember to keep doing this.
I need to be brave.
You're riding a lucky strike.
This one, then.
Final play coming down from above.
Okay, can you stop that until Lynx gets unimprisoned?
Scoundrels on board.
Commencing research.
Okay, this is not great,
Please.
but you at least get to heal everyone before you get hit again.
We're gonna try 'em all. How appropriate.
Oh,
Show me what you
that
can
was
do.
really good.
I'll give you 5 seconds.
Get a 6? Or what? Oh, never mind. You can only tie.
I'm not afraid of
Too slow.
Really?
I venture forth to hunt.
Oh, I only... Why did I think that I can attack them?
Forever triumphant. Yeah. Victory is inevitable.
Well, at least I know that all I can do is tie.
The dice are cast.
Oh, you know what that did? Give me back the ult, though. So I guess that wasn't a super bad idea. You know, we're just going to activate everything.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Okay, this... I think we might get to the last phase.
protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Zora. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Only every time you say this, Urta. Only every time you say it.
Back down. Never hesitate.
Everybody's like that. Down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
I don't know, maybe because you're being a loser? And you decided to fight people who were vastly stronger than you.
With a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
Okay, let me not skip anything then.
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
You know, I feel like a lot of those are gonna miss me.
Right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps.
I was gonna say that she's not
might
really
pass
using that
these
umbrella
places.
very well, but it's actually like in the exact path that the rain is traveling.
What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
Oh, that's part of her dress.
I'm afraid
I thought this was like
family will not
part of her
open
body for a
doors
second.
you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Because your ears are cold.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow.
Chris, can you actually
This
move real quick?
shadow silently
Ah, my leg fell asleep.
envelops them.
So I need you to get off of me for a bit.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
Okay, don't stare at me like I just stabbed you or something.
They
No, I'm not
mostly
calling you
become
back.
part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
You know, there's an actual rocket that does something very similar to that.
I wish to mourn the
Where it
departed,
just shoots a bunch of
weeping like
tungsten rods
to
instead
swell
of
the
any
crimson
explosives.
stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Nope, he made the wrong choice. I knew it was a good call making her an honorary member. Didn't I have another health bar to go through though?
What is this place? A gigantic black hole.
It definitely does look like a black hole.
And see, have I succeeded?
I'm going to go with no. Oh great, I'm controlling him again. Yeah, that was an angsty achievement.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Oh look, it's little me and another little me. Or I should say little him.
Your good luck
Oh,
is
may-
the most precious wealth we all Avgin have.
I think that was just bad timing. Or maybe good timing depending on how you see it.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
I do like how we could just
Wealth.
I don't know why I like attacking them.
Power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
Okay, this
It's
is
a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
taking forever to get to that spot.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator.
Okay, now she has
residing
flowers
her
growing out of
identity.
her.
But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
I mean,
Even if you wish
are
for
you
it,
not already dead?
I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago.
I mean, is that what he was trying to do?
Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why
Okay,
would
I actually
I
do
this?
remember that. I thought he was trying to prove
Because
something
this
else.
is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves.
No, but I was personally affected.
This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high
Right, now
wall
I got
and isolate them from
comedy
the vast
song stuck in
and
my head.
treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they build keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the Memory Zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't
Okay,
sound
she
very
has a
confident
name.
to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy.
Playing both
are
sides.
essential.
It's
And in
actually
your
not that
plans, the IPC
the worst idea
always
that he's had.
wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
Okay, this is going. I'm
It is
gonna use the
pointless
bathroom
to
real quick.
discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Man, I've been having a lot of long cutscenes in all the games I
Wake
played
up from
recently.
this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question?
Okay, someone's getting greedy.
As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this. I never have.
To have some fun before you
Nor
do?
do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said
That took a
sleep
long
is the rehearsal
skip.
of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Alright, who slipped what into his pocket? Well, we know who. I meant what was slipped into his pocket. I remember seeing that. I do not remember what that is. Dormancy. I don't know what that means.
Then I shall get going.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
I mean, who wouldn't?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family.
I still don't know what the hell that thing is. The Gaiathra Triclops.
Until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am the child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes.
Alright, well, he made
May the
peace
Mother
with his inner
Goddess always
child.
close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Well, I guess he just lost his hat. Alright, that's taking too long to go.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise. And got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
Let's fulfill our duty. And start harvesting.
Oh, Jade is also part of the IPC? That's kind of unfortunate.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. I bestow poison
I
in
mean,
the
it makes
guise of
sense. It
sweet
seems
dew.
everyone's named after a
From
gemstone
the toil of spring and
is part of them,
for the Amber Lord.
but I don't really like the IPC. This is a good question. I guess that's a good way to know. I'm guessing he's not a character that you can control yet. Am I? I don't think I'm Cell. I just need to get out of here. Oh, I guess I am Cell.
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
I mean, it makes sense that his name would be Diamond. It also makes sense. Jade is such a normal name as well that it didn't click as being the stone. You know what? That would actually be a much better choice in my opinion. I would much rather fight the leader of these people.
A crevice between dreams.
You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to
That
you.
probably was a huge
But I encountered more roadblocks than expected.
whiplash moment.
11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy.
Man, I can only imagine how
So,
it would have been like.
there's only one method that I use. This is to show you.
Yeah, that would have been crazy not knowing.
All that I am.
Especially because the last time you actually saw her, she got gooped.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just
I'm actually kind of
Why?
jealous
Did I
a
hit
bit
a
now
nerve?
of the people who did get to
Mr.
experience
Gallagher,
that without
my
knowing.
patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Because I'm guessing Firefly didn't become a playable character until after that scene.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You,
Okay,
the
I was
family,
gonna say, did
you
it
broke
not
my
get
spine,
stuck
pulled
going?
out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
Okay, this guy does
If I
not
were
seem like a
really
cool
the
dude.
murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which
Who the
make
hell
me
is
miss
Benny?
the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
Okay, they gotta... I need to look up like an index. I need like a glossary of these terms.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable
Okay, I guess
dog.
I can kind of understand that.
Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Oh, I guess he got gooped too.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
See, Don Hung, that's why you should carry a gun in addition to your spear.
We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort
His
to
eye is
asking
literally a
this
crosshair.
favor of you all.
I both like
Since
and dislike
you
that.
already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time,
You got a weird way of
state
saying
your
hello,
identity
friend.
and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
I mean, do you have to have bullets be every part of
Galaxy
your
Ranger.
accessories?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
You know, I still not
bullets in
100%
this
sure
gun.
on what the nameless are.
9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so
You all have to first prove yourselves.
I mean, he started moving for a very long time before you
Where are you
questioned that.
going?
Recognize this?
I do not.
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath.
Sometimes I wish that they would just allow
Joe
swearing.
really gave
I know
this
this
to
is
you
like an
guys.
all ages game for the most part.
Model fudger?
Yeah, that's exactly was my
This
thought, Pom
is the
Pom.
Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these
You know,
sprawling
I also know he said
stars,
his revolver was a
gentle
9mm.
squeeze is all
Well, that
it
does
takes
not
to
very
rustle up
narrow
a
it down
whole legion
pretty
of
much at
Cloud
all.
Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Yeah, but what if you
Alright
aren't
then.
one?
Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Ah, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust.
Honestly, I'm kind of
It only
confused
makes your
as to
predicament
where this
more
whole cutscene kind of came
precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please.
I just realized Stream Elements is a bit broken. Or at least some of the
Second
plugins
question.
are.
Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I'll deal with that
I already
sometime
said
in the future.
that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter, but I don't have an invite, and I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony.
Oh, I get it. What he was trying to say now.
My
I read that
informant
line,
is
"son of a
memory
nice lady,"
keeper.
and
She's
took
the
it
same as
too
all
literally
nomadic
for too long
organisms,
until we
appearing
started
one
to
moment and
speak.
gone the next. Ugh. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron, And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's
I thought he said
perfectly
my
normal.
ex at first.
What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows.
Okay, so I'm guessing the Xianzhou and the Galaxy Rangers are both hunt followers.
And exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do?
She intends to be our friend, and I will not accept anything different.
I don't intend to do anything.
How are you listening to that?
That's not up to you.
Who the hell is this?
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads
No, he's a Moogle.
gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the
I guess
day
it's actually
that the
kind of true.
golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
It sounds like you did not build a very good dream
A
world.
single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice.
I don't know if it was
to
just
show
me,
some of them the door.
but for some reason it felt that that crow had like
For the
lipstick
sake
on.
of Penacony
But like only at the tip of the
and
beak.
the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Well, that just seems pretty
Speaking of
exclusionary.
living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
Oh, she called you out.
Let's That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
Alright, hive mind.
We are one.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
You're like an intergenerational parasite.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me
It's
to
actually
leave, Penacony.
really cool in concept, the more that I think about it.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
If she's not, I kind of want to.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The chords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
It is kind of cool that the kid voice like maintains no emotionality, but the background voice does.
I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
I kind of like her
But that won't come
attitude to them.
pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
Kind of disappointed.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds.
Alright, I was gonna say, just stop listening to
On
him.
a far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
No.
Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
I mean, I don't think she's the only one.
A befitting name.
No, Grizz. I don't want you on top
Take it
of
from
me.
someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your
Stop.
intentions
Go
may
away.
be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Like, those pings keep Robin's POV. Isn't she dead?
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago.
Why are
was
so
due
many
to
of the
a
kids
technical
Moogles here?
malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly
Oh, I swear
The
that was
Pesci.
no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Hmm? Yeah, what about it? Oh.
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience.
Oh, it was just those chips you normally.
And then those chips simply disappear.
Huh? Miss Robin?
Shh. This technology hasn't been made. Can you help me keep this secret?
Oh, I see. Thank
Okay,
you.
so she's lying.
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. All right. It looks like there are other.
Alright.
So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Train robbery. Oh, I got a light cone though. What the hell is this? Oh. I don't care about that at all. Okay, so she sends birds to fly. I can finally run again. I don't know what her support thing is. I got a trumpet as a halo. And she made me lose Fei Shao, which is something I cannot do. So, sorry Clara, but let me do quick lineup. You're out. Actually, we'll keep you instead of... Wait. Instead of Herta. And... oh, I can switch. Alright, well let's just...
Shall begin.
Did not mean to do that, but
Family
that's
promised
not
they would
exactly
protect the
surprising.
guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family. The family can try their best to protect their reputation.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised. But there's...
Okay, I don't like playing as Robin right now
could
because
stay here, but keep in
I
mind,
don't believe anything
guests
I'm
come
saying.
to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes.
Of course. With the Charmony...
Oh wait. This is Sparkle. I just recognized that button. Oops.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about.
I'll let that go.
There's
I'm getting a
small
bit too much
rehearsal
into my
mishap
habit.
At Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
It also makes sense
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hound?
Okay. I kind of wanted to see what these buttons
I was there
do.
shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPs...
Miss Robin, tell you the truth.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the... Of course the family did not agree.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they...
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracked.
Please be assured.
He's good
Thank you for your hard work. This is a small gift prepared by...
I can't believe it.
If trouble comes knocking on our door...
Alright, she's causing a bunch of trouble. Grizz, stop. That's right. That sound makes him run away. Okay. I guess I can't go that way. Wait a second. What is... Oh, I can go back to that. But, or to the normal one, but I'm pretty sure I have to do this eventually anyways.
Miss Robin?
So I might as well just get this over with.
Preparation is important. Regarding the recent mishap.
But,
I mean, every conversation has
boss,
pretty
I
much been
met
the
that
same.
generous gentleman. He looked...
Everyone, please do not panic.
Even if you say...
Because all I'm doing is giving out
Some
buttons.
people just never listen, do...
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep...
Huh?
Here, take this, little guest. Make sure to take good care of it until the You never...
Oh, and good. I only had that last thing to do anyways.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place.
Okay, this is what I was actually
And
interested
it
in
is
though.
also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time
Okay,
I
that
lay
was
bare the
a little
entire
bit too
truth
long of a
before
pause.
you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
I mean, I felt like that was the most
In that
like
instant before
actual
it killed me,
question, but also kind of funny too.
I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script.
Yeah, but are you dead or
I
not?
didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind.
I'm guessing that's what the
as
goop
if
is.
it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name?
land of the exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So,
I mean,
I could only
I
divert
personally
your
would
party's
have
attention and
been cool
lure
with
you
it,
away
but
from the
the
battlefield.
characters in the game probably would not
And
have.
after
At least not until now.
all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I honestly thought they said the same things at first.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, now, take a deep breath.
Okay, so Firefly
And
never actually
visualize
died.
the dreamscape's outline in your heart. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid.
God, those beeps.
Never knew you could do this.
There's Blade.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That seems
That is
odd.
surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just
I wonder
thinking
if
that
the
you
veins on
haven't
her
slept
face
in
are
20
for.
system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you'd like.
I'm guessing he
Still
doesn't like
some
Firefly.
time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
I mean, that's actually how the most nice car rides go.
Such a long tunnel.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka.
Is that all?
It's in your script too.
Sorry.
There... I told you before.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
As someone who
I just
drove
wanna get there in
through
one
some in a very sleep-deprived state, I don't blame her for being
This
a little
car
wary.
has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and but before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
And where the hell did you come from?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we...
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape?
Stop yelling at me, Grizz.
Appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances, and every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful but from the whispers of the residents.
It's that man again. Always in the right. Himiko and March have already made a move.
Okay,
The
so
real
they're still
dreamscape.
good as well.
The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Alright, and we got some messages. Oh, that's cool. But sounds like you're trying to make me work for free. Oh, that's definitely worth it. Okay, that was the new mission. Okay, and that's just one is there as well. Let's see, what even is this? Okay. Those were my missions. And I still got a lot to do over here. I guess I haven't done that. Have I done everything here? I have. I have not. I think I'm, for the most part, done with Eurilo 6. I still want to read it as Eurilo 4. I'm pretty sure those were the beetles that I couldn't beat because they just kept duplicating. I have a feeling these were all the little dings that were going off. 8,000 and... oh, that's one I haven't had yet. I was about to say, I don't even have that much life on any character. Okay, so we have that one done. Let's speak with her real quick.
I'm really sorry for waiting. Do you still remember the medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 strategic assault mech.
Oh, so that's why your name is Firefly.
It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was... Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. 2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw,
And they were a hard
Sam
fight too.
and the Astral
I think I
Express's
lost a couple
confrontation
times.
was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as that aside. There were...
Yeah, it's fine. I get you.
Thank you. The time scale of Dreamflux Reef differs.
Let's walk around as Fei Shao. I don't like that.
Something on your mind? Before we found you, she'd already revealed. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? But she didn't reveal all her secrets. During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the but this is precise. And now with Firefly mentioning. No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine, so don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, eventually.
Okay.
I hope you've regained a little.
Let's see. Oh, we found one of those stupid birds. Well, I kind of feel bad for that bird now. We'll take this too. Honestly, this is giving me like a very like creepy vibe, like in my spine. With how like little sound there is and everything. Oh, I probably should be stopping. But I don't really want to.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
I mean, I'm glad you found an upgrade. Kinda sad that it's a dumpster. Oh, another one of these stupid birds. I felt like being nice to this one to make up for stealing the other one's home.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
And how many things? I did not get very many. How many? I only have 3 days. Ooh, that's not great.
Ooh, nice.
I was gonna say that looks like something I can get. It was a
Surely
hand.
there's something better out there.
Okay.
What a huge clock. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux.
Oh, that's why I couldn't break the thing. And I didn't mean to get rid of Welt speaking. Oh, there's literally a cable that goes from his finger too. Break that too. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and I don't know. I'm gonna be ending this soon, but I'm actually kind of drawn into this right now. Now this is a long elevator.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And
Yeah.
all beyond the family's reach.
Must not be that great, then.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
Yep,
When
it
I
is
first
pretty
saw it,
creepy.
I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take
Okay.
a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the
Sure. Let's reconnect.
I would much
Letting her
rather
go
have
was
you
the
come,
right
but
decision.
whatever.
Further observations are needed before we decide whether... Let's go.
Yep.
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after... We'd better check. Just...
Isn't his name Mikhail? Isn't he the clockmaker? Okay, I'm gonna have to speak with him first. Oh, Misha.
You were the guest from before.
Close enough.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. And...
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Alright, and now people won't believe I'm, so crazy, but I gotta insult him.
Nope. How did you two get here?
So, this...
Yep. After my work in the beautiful Dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient.
This... Sleepy.
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess.
Okay, I kinda don't feel like
Has it brought
going
back
through,
any
waiting for
guests
the whole
recently,
lines
say, in the last day
to
or
be
two?
spoken. I will read
We're
them all,
currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher, but he's currently busy. Mr. Yang, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought.
If you're looking for Miss Robin,
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions.
I haven't. How about this? Since it's your first time here, she's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children.
All right then. Well,
Okay, I'm just glad other people can see
we now
Clocky.
know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. No idea. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only... I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget
Probably
it.
not,
It's not
but
important.
it was still pretty funny to say that. Okay, I kind of want to go until we meet up with March, because I want to see her reaction to Clocky.
Ooh, nice. Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular
Okay, that's just a black
view
hole.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from...
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure...
Miss Kami, who the hell is that? Alright, there's the big bird that everyone goes to. Let me just grab this before I forget. Alright, not gonna deal with that. That guy was sad, so I don't want to deal with him. What is this, though? Alright, I guess that's a thing that can be done.
There she is!
Sometimes it's nice.
Okay, you're Miss Kami.
Calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours? are you all, and why haven't you left yet?
Oh, you got a Halo
this
too.
place is about to disappear. I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria, by constantly improving upon Madame Rosalie, after 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist!
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened.
You don't say.
Oh, do you know her too?
Yeah, I was about to say,
very
she's just making up
interested in
names.
Why, of course. She's an ex. Regrettably, I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef. All because this is her final resting place. I felt it. The source is in.
Okay, so she's
Does the name
a little
Madame
crazy.
Rosalina sound? That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculation.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison. Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest
No, there was another
crowds are in
bird, but
Dreamflux Reef.
I don't.
We
Oh,
might
there's
be able
March.
to find the others there. Let me go! Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Why is you calling March a ghost?
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you two.
Can I call her a ghost?
Come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only...
Well, this is how it turned out. Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
There's no need to get so violent, March.
Although, when I...
Dear guest, this is not the...
That's right. Did you hear?
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? Stop asking! You'll...
You're not talking...
Don't say that name!
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting a fight.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled.
Alright, let's...
This one, then.
I meant to do the other one.
You must be honored to meet me. Huh? Time to twirl!
That won't do.
Okay, we got rid of one at least.
Excuse me, coming through.
I'm glad you attacked the one who would fight back.
Stay back, Clara.
Time to twirl!
Target threat index low. Hide.
Alright, you should all be... Okay, one more hit.
Time to twirl!
He passed out. His intense negative emotion.
I see.
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see Memory Zone memes as dangerous, but we can't just leave this man here.
We can ask
I
Jesse
mean,
for help.
you can't have just left
I've gotten
him.
to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Okay, what? You weren't trying to find us? Okay, well, we found March. Wait, oh, this is the other manhole we need to find. And I think that's the big one. I have to go all the way over there.
I remember when this place was all...
Alright, I think I'm actually going to end it here. And I'm actually, I forgot how into the... Okay, I'm not even going to bother with that right now. I forgot how into the story I ended up getting. Oh, I'm going to do this puzzle over here.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
And then I'm going to leave it. But... Oh, I think I'm probably going to assign... I really have like 3 main games that I'm playing right now. Wait. So I think I'm probably just gonna set each one to a different day. Oh wait. I was about to say, all I had to do was that. No thanks, Mr. Bot. Okay, can you just give me this, please?
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
Oh, and I'll take this bird who is pretending to be a cat. Alright, but with here, we're gonna end it here, and I will... Let me get this chest. I'm gonna... Okay, this is actually where I had to go. So, we're gonna save it here.
But surely there's something
I hope
better out there.
you all had fun, and I will see you guys next time.